Right? So you said 30, but you said 40, right? So maybe sometime between 30 to 40 is when a person has enough requisite experience, they're mature enough that they can potentially start governing, right? To lead other people.
I think the youngest person in parliament is like 23 or something. Yeah.
Ooh,
I think.
I know there's some young MPs.
I think he's in the Conservative Party. I heard he's a Tory, but yeah.
Taking responsibility for the old conservative way. So if you look at these categories, voter turnout by age group, 18 to 34 is pretty low. It's less than 60%, right? The highest category is here, 65 to 74. It's funny, like the people who are the closest to death really show up to vote. 75 plus, maybe their numbers dwindle a little bit because
maybe they're dying.
What's that?
It's their dying wish.
It's my last election.
How do they know?
People vote and then vote for the person who's gonna do the worst job because they're like, oh, I'm probably gonna die in a few days anyways.
Right, like these are really, who knows what they'll vote for, right? We got a couple more slides here and then we can wrap up, okay?
Wrap up slides, not presidents. Excuse me.
Here's some more graphs. It is important to understand grade 9's how to read graphs. Your PAT, your tests in social studies, they will have you look at graphs and data and understand what's going on there. Okay. Voter turnout for first-time voters in 1997, so that's this green line. Like it's very low, right? But way back in the day, you know, these numbers are a lot higher, right? So it's demonstrating a trend that in more modern contemporary times, you know, less new voters turn out to go.
As soon as I turn 18, I'm voting.
You know, part of it could be, there could be a variety of reasons, right? It's not always just this despair and distrust of the government institutions in the future, but it could also be like maybe, I don't know, some of you kids really suffer and experience anxiety. You're like, oh, I don't want to go to this public place and vote. There's too many strangers there. I don't know, maybe that impacts some people. Maybe you just really don't know what you're doing and how, and don't feel comfortable enough asking someone like, hey, I've never voted before. Like, what am I doing? Like, how do I do this? Can you show me this?
How do you vote?
You go to a voting place, right? Wherever you're supposed to, it'll tell you.
Do you just fill out one of the circles?
Yeah, they'll give you a little ballot,
That's it.
right? And it'll have different names. Yeah, and you just.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so easy. Why are people scared of that?
I don't know, man.
Anxiety.
Social anxiety sucks.
Fill in the blank.
Clearly you don't have it.
How was your day?
Okay.
There should be a little ring